This was tweeted out a little bit earlier by Josina Anderson. Told as part of the post-hearing briefs, the NFL essentially argued the declaration in its own personal conduct policy that owners will be subjected to more significant discipline is irrelevant in the Deshaun Watson proceeding at hand, per a league source. Also told that as of this morning, Sue L. Robinson has provided no indication her decision is coming this week. Per that league source, continue to monitor. With that, let's welcome in Brad Ward. He is the host of the All Eyes on Cleveland podcast, writes for BrownsWire.com. Brad, that's an awfully tough. So that owners held to a higher standard was written in after the collective bargaining process, and now the owners want to say, well, it doesn't matter in this case. Good luck with that one.
Yeah, I can't believe they actually put that in their brief. It'd be like if me and you were neighbors, Dave, and we had an agreement that I would never come on your property, but I came over at 3 a.m. and took your lawnmower and then told you that the agreement we made initially was irrelevant, right? Like, I mean, it's pointless. Like, right. Whatever you write down, and no, it's irrelevant. Why? I want to know why it's irrelevant. Because we said so? I mean, there's no basis behind that. It makes no sense, actually. So I'm surprised that they would actually write that. The NFL's case that they've put forward has been very unimpressive so far, at least from what we've heard in leaks. And surely we're hearing stuff from Watson's camp and the NFL at the same time. So that's why we get these conflicting reports. But this seems rather silly to put that in your brief, right? I mean, that they helped, litigate that or put that into the CBA. So now they want to make it irrelevant, which seems ridiculous.
Yeah, and as Mike Florio pointed out earlier in our show, now every time that you have an instance where a player is being looked at for the personal conduct code, NFLPA is going to point to everything that you have done relative to the owners.
Yeah, absolutely. The precedents there, it's the only precedents, really. I mean, because of the way that this is the first time that they're actually going through this process this way, it was a good job by Watson's defense to find that part of the CBA and shine a light on it, because it's not. They haven't followed that part of it. And it plays to Watson's favor, I think, just logically, I think.
Yeah, it's one of those things that it probably sounded just fine when you were negotiating the collective bargaining agreement. The league's going to want that out. I guarantee you they're going to want that out next round of collective bargaining.